All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us, still on the matter. Yoruba Nation no going back, exactly what it is, exactly what the people are still talking about. Well, my brother, my sister, right now, Professor Banji Akintoye have finally replied Mrs. Modupe Onitiri on this one. A lot of people be like, waiting, they happen. Well, though, no, we have some set of people supporting Mrs. Modupe Onitiri. Likewise, we have people supporting Professor Banji Akintoye. Right now, a lot of people believe that Mrs. Modupe Onitiri is actually on the right path, while we still have some set of people who are still of the opinion that Mrs. Modupe Onitiri is coming is to destroy Yoruba nation. A lot of things though are actually being said. And then meanwhile, right now, Professor Banji Akintoye had no finally opened up everything. This is so serious, my brother, my sister. You need to hear this. He has actually opened up everything. Before I proceed, I would like you to hear this. Then while I continue with more analysis.
Uh, for the first time, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yóò fẹ́ bí gan ni o. For the first time, mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kan mọ̀ pé àwọn kan ń ṣe ìdènà fún ìlọsíwájú ìjà yìí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe àwọn bíi wípé ìjà yìí náà làwọn náà jà ìdílé kan wọ́n jà o. Wọ́n wá láti wá rí i pé a ò mú ìdílé ni. Wọ́n wá láti rí i wípé a fẹ́ ló sú wa, a fi sílẹ̀, a kúrò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
All right, my people, you've heard that from Professor Banji Akintoye. All right, and then as it stands right now, I know if you have been following the trend, you will understand that he is actually talking about Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, how they have been proving to everyone that they are for Yoruba nation. A lot of people believe that, this set of people are actually the ones that will get Yoruba nation actualized. But according to Professor Banji Akintoye, the reverse is the case. According to him, he had made it clear that this set of people are not for the Yoruba people, that we should not even deceive ourselves. And he also talked about the fact that when they were talking about how the Yoruba nation will be declared, they all gathered together, they gathered themselves together. Before you knew it, one of them came out and told it to the whole world that Yoruba nation have been declared. Hear this while I continue later with more analysis.
Then suddenly, àwọn kan lára yín wọ́n ní àwọn ti declare Yorùbá nation. And ọ̀rọ̀ tí a jọ ń sọ ò lọ dáadáa tó bẹ́ẹ̀ time lọ́sí. Dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wá rí i pé àwa kọ́ la ṣe irú àṣemáṣe yẹn.
All right, my people, you're welcome back. Yes, you've heard everything from Professor Banji Akintoye. Well, right now, a lot of things had actually been said. He spoke at length onto this one. Professor Banji Akintoye made it clear that on his own part, he never had it in mind that he will be keeping malice with anybody. In fact, according to him, he said he made that vow to God that he will not keep malice with anybody. But it has gotten to the time that he had to expose everything the way it is. That if you are out there, you are still believing in Mrs. Modupe Onitiri and the rest of them, then you are deceiving yourself. Please don't allow these people to keep deceiving you, because their plans, according to Professor Banji Akintoye, he said the kind of plans they have for the Yoruba Nation movement is not for Yoruba Nation to be actualized, but for their own pockets. That right now, it also talked about the fact that right now this set of people are trying. In fact, they have opened an account that very soon they will start calling all the Yoruba people to donate money in that account. That everybody needs to be vigilant. Everybody needs to be careful, because this set of people just want to extort the good Yoruba people. Exactly what Professor Banji Akintoye had said. And then meanwhile, he also talked about the fact that they are not here to contribute anything to the development of the Yoruba movement, but to destroy it. And he talked about the fact that a lot of people were talking of the fact that he collected some money from politicians, that everybody should listen very carefully, that at his age, what does he want to use money for in the first place? And then of which he had actually vowed that this Yoruba nation must be actualized, that all those things they were saying, they were just rumors about him, because most of the time he even spent his own income and then even his pension money. And he also talked about the fact that most of the money he spent, sometimes his children sends him money. By the time he calculate, add everything together, we have some money with him. Then he always sacrifice that money, that he never collected any money from any politician. And then as it stands, he said he's a pensioner. His pension money, that's what he is spending on Yoruba Nation movement. For those who have been saying Professor Banji Akintoye collected money from politicians, that those people don't know what they are saying, that they are one of the people that are trying to tarnish the image of the Yoruba movement. They are the ones that are trying to bring down the Yoruba Nation movement. Okay, and right now he has made it clear to us that Yoruba people are already vindicated. Yes, and then as it stands, he said the people should just be very, very careful and be vigilant, because where we are going to, we are almost there. Yes, where we are going to, we are almost there. That we should forget some set of people who are pretending to be fighting for Yoruba nation, but they are actually looking for the downfall of the Yoruba people. Okay, and then according to him, he had made it clear that everybody should, as a matter of fact, be careful of such people. That at the time they came, they said they have declared Yoruba nation when we were already planning to do it together. And all of a sudden, we started hearing, oh, Yoruba nation have been declared. That you have to be very careful of those people. They are not for the Yoruba nation movement, but they are working for their own pocket. All right, and he also talked about the fact that according to Professor Banji Akintoye, he said these people on their own movement, they have made about 4 Yoruba nation agitators to be arrested when they were, everywhere saying that they want to occupy, that they have been given letter. That who gave you letter? Which letter were you given by the government for you to say you want to occupy your nation? Is that how they do things? And right now that about 2 of them had been arrested for treason. And then as it stands, he says anyone who is being arrested for treason, that is there is no remedy than to, be executed. Right now, those are the things these young men are facing, simply because some set of people are telling us that they want to occupy. Is that how you occupy? And he made it clear that if all the youth are wise, they are supposed to know right now that Chief Mrs. Modupe Onitiri is not for the Yoruba Nation movement, but to destroy the Yoruba Nation movement. Well, a lot of things were actually said by Professor Banji Akintoye on this one. I was so shocked, and the thing is, everybody already we have some 1 or 2 things to chip in onto this. And then when I checked the comment section, a lot of people have actually reacted. Some set of people have been like, don't listen to Professor Banji Akintoye, that he doesn't know what he is saying, that Mrs. Modupe Onitiri is the real deal. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what have been said so far onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.